day 183 of the Daily Stoic. Do your job. Quote, "Whatever anyone does or says, for my part, I'm bound to do the good." In the same way, an emerald or gold or purple might always proclaim, "Whatever anyone does or says, I must be what I am and show my true colors." Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 7.15. The Stoics believed that every person, animal, and thing has a purpose or a place in nature. Even in ancient Greek and Roman times, they vaguely understood that the world was composed of millions of tiny atoms. It was this idea, this sense of interconnected cosmos, that underpinned their sense of every person and every action was part of a larger system. Everyone had a job, a specific duty. Even when people who did bad things, they were doing their job of being evil because evil is a part of life. The most critical part of this system was the belief that you, the student who has sought out Stoicism, have the most important job: to do good, to be wise. Quote, "To remain the person that philosophy wished to make us." Do your job today. Whatever happens, whatever other people's jobs happen to be, do yours. Be good. I truly believe that the entire world would completely change for the better if every single person over the age of 25 years old was required to do psychedelics. And have that ego death happen. Remove themselves from the equation. But since that's not possible, something that seems more possible would be that everyone after the age of 21 would spend the next 10 years reading daily the Daily Stoic, this book, or Stoic philosophers, Stoic ideas. And the reason is because of chapters like this. Day 183, we're almost halfway done, guys, by the way. Do your job. And you might say, well, what do the Stoics say is your job? Your job is to be a good person. They just said right here, be good. I think if the entire world were to read the Stoics and really internalize it and realize that they only have one job, is to be a good person and to be good, then life really would end up being better. Like we would have a profound global knowledge, a profound global shared understanding that my job to you, sir, my job to you, ma'am, my job to you, client, my job to you, rando person, my job to everyone is to just be a bloody good person. And it's not hard to be a good person. It's not hard. It takes intentionality. It takes certainly a little bit of self-awareness. And in, I think, many people's cases, it requires a new input. And this is what makes, the Stoic stuff that we're reading so powerful, is that this, in a lot of ways, is a new input to your brain. And if you've gone this far, 183 days, then certainly some of it should have stuck by now, right? Be a good person in the good and the bad. Remember that. And be grateful for the fact that you can be. Because other people, it's much harder for them to be good. See you in Discord, MetaFam.